Okay, so I have my walnuts kind of scattered either side of the cheese log and a bit at the ends too, maybe half the bag, a little less than half the bag. And I begin to, using the parchment, it's a little bit messy, but it's not so bad. Just sort of rolling the log around in the walnuts. When you get the bottom side exposed, you pour some more walnuts directly on and in the space where it was sitting, and you continue to flip and roll until it's well covered, and you can sort of fold it up at the ends, make sure that it gets really well covered. Because you're using the parchment, I guess the mess is minimal. It could be worse. And you'll know yourself when you think it's covered enough. You want it to not stick to the plate that you're going to put it on. And you want it to have a nice even covering so that it's nice and sort of stiff and sliceable. You want to be able to slice chunks of this and put them onto cracker. So it's sort of soft on the inside. And you just have to work it with your hands a little bit, you know, maybe even pressing bits of walnut into the barer bits at the ends. And it's really just then personal preference as to how thickly you want it covered. Now I would say that that is pretty well covered. Give it a few more little tosses around so we don't waste. I mean, after a while the walnuts just won't stick anymore because there's already such a thick layer of them that there's nothing for them to stick to. Now I'm just going to rinse my hands and transfer it to a plate. I like to use a little Dutch cheese serving plate, and there's no fancy trick to this. You literally just have to lift it with your hands, trying not to mess it up, and just very, very quickly transfer it over. And that's it.